Okay, video 6 in the fall fly tying series is going to be a Pat's rubber legs. Size 12 hook with appropriate sized black bead on here. We're going to get some lead-free wire. Get us a couple of wraps of that on the shank here. Scrunch them. Okay. Drop of super glue on our hook shank. Slide our wires up and over them, over the glue. Thread wraps. Behind the wire and over the wire, because we really don't want that wire to move. Okay. Take one of our rubber legs. I'm using brown. I'm going to fold it in half. Put that in there just like that. And tie it in. So my thread's about where, this is a barbless hook, but it's where the barb of a hook would be. Okay. Gonna tie that in. Good. Once I'm happy with where they're at, how they look, I'm going to cut them off close and tie them in the rest of the way. Okay. I'm going to use olive with UV chenille. Cut me off a little section here. I always cut way too much unintentionally. Strip it back a little bit. So I've stripped it back to right there. Tie it in. Boom. Just like that. Oop. Make sure we're good and tied up. I'm going to cut that little bit out right there. No biggie. This would be considered a guide pattern because it's easy, fast to tie. So we start to wrap our chenille around to the back of the wire. Once I get there, I'm going to change the direction of my thread using the chenille. And I'm going to tie it in. Boom. Just a couple of wraps, but I'm not going to cut it off yet. Get it there. And then bring my thread back to the bead. Now I'm going to take two I can get a hold of them. 2 rubber legs. Okay. Not doubled over. This is 2 individual legs. Lay them on top, about halfway in the middle of the legs. Okay, lay them on top of my hook. Let's secure them with 1 loose wrap, and then I can kind of finagle them, get them where I want them, right? Then I can tie them in back to where my chenille is currently. Okay. And then I'm going to bring the chenille around in front of right. This chenille's really probably too big, but that's okay. So then we're going to wrap, tie it in. Couple of wraps. Told you I always get way too much. Cut off our extra chenille. Wrap, wrap, pull the legs back. Wrap, wrap. Okay. Where's my whip finisher? There it is. Whip finish. Bring these back like that. Oop. Whip finish behind the bead. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess we're just getting 3. That's fine. Tie it up. Cut our thread. Can kind of orient our legs a little bit. Pull everything back. Hit it with some head cement right behind the bead. Let that soak in good. I'm going to pull our legs up the width of your thumb. Alright, so that is where I'm going to cut. Don't stretch them real far though. So I'm just pinching them. And there you go. Again, you can kind of orient them a little bit. There you go. Pat's rubber leg.